Sita, got it no? And Love and Kush. So Uttar Ramayana has the story of the Love and Kush. Actually Love and Kush are the name of the grasses, and Sita is the representation of the Mother Earth. So if you see the stories that are prevailing in various parts of southern India, and especially in Indonesia, Malaysia, all this emphasizes Sita as a earth mother goddess. So Sita has been represented as an earth mother goddess, and then we have the Love and Kush. So Love and Kush actually is the name of the grasses. So here you can see the Lavo. So the folk song that is presented by Sitaram Kamath has the reference of this Lavo, and this Lavo actually used for making mat. Got it? No, those who have not seen any time the mat of the Lavo, no, they are invited to come to my place and enjoy the sleep under the Lavo mat. So now the art of making Lavo mat is gone, and it is shame for all of us. This art actually has been revived not by the Goa government but by the Bengal Natak Academy. So the tribal Christian that who are called as a Kunbi, they were expert in making the mat from the Lavo. And Kush, you know, is the grass that is used for the religious purpose. So Kushasthali, where the Mangesh temple was there, it was famous for Kush grass. So here is the location from where this is the Virdi village, and when you cross it, you reach in the Amona village. So this actually is the tar, got it no? That was taking you to cross the river. So the Tari community in Goa involved in ferrying the people from one area to another. So that is why goddess is also called as a Tarini. So if you read the about the Durga Devi, she is also referred as a Tarini. So that is why she is called as a Tarini. So goddess, one who helps the person to cross the ocean of the all these problems safely, is called as a Tarini. So now we are in the Kare Khazan. The Kare Khazan, I have told you, got the name because this was the Khazan that was receiving the salt intrusion. Got it, no? So here people specially coming for the shellfishes. So the shellfishes of these areas are famous. The river which we have seen at Orbin is the Valvanti river, and this is the Kudne river. Got it, no? So from Gadiwada, Virdi, if you cross, you go in the Kudne. So from Kare Khazan, if you cross the same river, you reaches in the Amona. So this is what you can see, very, very unique. And this patch, got it, no? If you look at this patch of the forest, it has a showcasing, it is showcasing you unique heritage of the biodiversity. So this is the, you know, Aizora, got it, no? So before sacrificing goat or before sacrificing human being in Goa, there is practice of putting the garland of the Patkolichi Fula. Got it, no? So before sacrificing, human sacrifice practice was there in Goa, and also the goat sacrifice. So before sacrificing goat, people were using this Patkoni. And then you have the Caruta urines, and then this side also you have one type of the Karvi that gives you the light blue color flowers. Got it, no? And Adulsa also is there. So unique type of the patch. So that is why I decided to bring you here. So now we will going to conclude this parikrama by serving you the unique refreshment prepared by Sanish and Chandrakant Aukare. Got it, no? So yesterday they search for the cock. Got it, no? So almost they got almost 100 cock they got it, no? So they sacrificed all 100 cocks. So now they will be providing you a very nice chicken. Got it, no? But all those who are participating in this parikrama, they are requested to eat this chicken because this chicken contains both elements. It contains non-vegetarian because it requires the salt, and salt one can get through the sea. So it is non-vegetarian, and it is totally vegetarian. So both purposes will be served. So please enjoy the ecosystem refreshment.